Right then, check 1, 2. Sounds of myself, the Sparki Dee. Shout out to the Double P for the last 2 hours. Absolutely banging. Catching back next week, yeah? Liquid Sessions. Love that. Big it up, mate. Shouting out to my Rainbird in the studio tonight.
Oi, oi.
So as I say, got myself Sparki Dee taking you on another journey. 8 till 10 PM, drum and bass and jungle. Kicking things off with this one, Caliber. It's called Complain. Shout out to my Rainbird on the tagging marathon. Love that. I'll take the Matty Esdras locked in. How you doing, fella? Big it up. I'll take the Double P. Yes, yes. Slipping back in time a little with this. Fred V, Simple Beginnings.
stopper. What do? You go all the way to the top? Or do you live out the rest of your life?
To the Matty, good to hear, mate. Big it up. Checking out to Misha. Nice one, big ups to you as well. I'll take Sarah C. How you doing? This one, a little track for myself, Sparki Dee. It's called Will I Ever Find You? Going back to about 2020, but this. I did in the end, didn't I?
You're in the lift, going up. In front of you is a big red stopper. What do? You go all the way to the top? Or do you live out the rest of your life in total ignorance?
Oh
on the cruise, sharing up. Love that. Tag your friends. Share it up. Get some lights going on it as well. Yes, that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring. Sounds of the Vic. You locked into myself, the Sparki Dee tonight, taking you on another journey. Out to Sarah C. Yeah. Well, the world is out there. Don't worry about that. You're locked in. We've got some good vibes tonight. That'll cheer you up, no worries. Shout out to Jane Moss, nice one on the share, thank you. Out to my Rainbird. Give enough love to all the crew, bigots.
Off my chest, I'm falling all over you. I don't know what to do. I know that you're calling your number tonight. I just need something to tell you. I need these words off my chest. I'm falling all over you.
This one. Alternate, evaporate. Pete Cannon remix. My Rainbow's loving this one. Dancing in the studio. Old classic, this one. Out to the Misha. Shouting out to David Black as well. Yes, out to all the crews locked in. We're also going out live on Alexa as well. So if you've got one of them, just say, oi, Alexa, play the Vic radio and she'll oblige. Live across the world tonight and across the socials, yeah, it's the Vic. Sounds of Bill Riley on this one. It's called In at the Deep End, 1996 flavour. In and out of the styles, yeah, dark lighting in between. Into this roller, it's by Mutt, it's called Advanced Money.
I am, though, anyway, you know the king of what? King of style.
Shout out to Sabrina, how you doing? I'll take the influence. Yes. How you all doing this evening? Shouting out to the Kieran. He's loving the tunes. Big it up, mate. I'll type those on a tagathon. That's what we like to see. The vibes tonight. This one, the Omni Trio, Soul Promenade, Chris on a remix. Shout out to all my Vic crew, yeah. It was an absolute pleasure playing it under the arches back on the 5th of this month. Really enjoyed myself. Everyone played an absolute blinder. What a night it was. Big ups to all involved. Shout out to the mummy Rainbird locked in. How you doing, Wendy? Wicked. Hope you're doing well this evening. She loves a beat of D&B. That last one, 0 equals 0, Valley of the Marshmallows. Nice remix of Valley of the Shadows, yeah? And to Matty, definitely Andy C and Ant Miles, the Beatles of our generation, definitely. This one by Wolf Moon, Bongo Banger. And to the Mummy Sparky on this one. The SSD line locked in. So yes, yes, come on. Quite rare, this remix. Aphrodite, Mickey Finn's Badass, Magistrate on the remix, yeah? Shouting out to Little Goldie, the Junglist dog. to Kerry and Curtin locked in. Old tight slugs. This one, TOAL. It's called Pingu. Big tune. Add to Misha loving this one as well. My Rainbow's going mental for this in the studio. She loves this one. Add to the Matty. I knew you'd love this one. Pingu lovers out there. Shouts to the angry dad on Pingu. Always ironing clothes, but they never wore any clothes, did they? We worked that one out. LJ, how you doing, mate? Big it up.
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? You are grim.
This one called Grim by myself, Sparki Dee.
You are grim.
You can get this on my album Simpatico, out in Generation Recordings. Oh yes. From Pingu into the in-betweeners, here we go.
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum?
To the chat room crew, loving it. Old type my Rainbow, old type Matty, old type Misha as well.
How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? Oh, for Christ's sake! Not now, just like when you was younger. How much could you get up there?
Sounds are too greasy on this one. It's called the Mr. Rons, Taxman on a remix. Chat room, you're cracking me up tonight. Love this. Top banter. Sounds of the Vic. Myself, Sparki Dee. We're taking you on a journey. There we go. Dear, I need to stop laughing. Lively chat tonight, that's what you like to see. Big it up. And to Matty loving this one. Yeah, it's by Row Pieces. True, set adrift on Memory Bliss. Row Pieces bootleg. Such a tune, this one.
Set adrift on memory bliss.
to the next one, we're going to go old school drum and bass and jungle flavours, yeah? First hour is always new tunes, newish tunes, and tracks from maybe the last 5-6 years. And in the second hour, proper old school 90s and 2000s. D&B and jungle, so keep it locked in, yeah? Turn you through to the hours of 10 tonight. Remember, you've got Skins 10 till midnight tonight as well, yeah? Trust me, it's always a good show. You want to stay locked in for that. To Matty, man who knows his tunes. Big it up, mate. You're of course correct. It's Moby with Go, L-side on a bootleg. We are stepping into the jungle after this one. Gonna let this tune roll out. Take the next one straight from the edge. Shouting out to DJ Direct. That's you, brother. Hope you are doing well. I know you got early starts of work and everything, so catch a rewind, yeah? On the Mixcloud. Out to the JC, doing the night shift. Big it. Live across your socials tonight, on the internet, and also on Alexa as well, yeah? Just say, oi, Alexa, play the Vic radio, and she will oblige. Is within spitting distance. Friday tomorrow. And then it's 48 hours off from the world. Wicked, we're preparing you. Feel Good Friday tomorrow, yeah. Checking out to the Mix Man and the Ginger Ninja. It's their wedding tomorrow. Cannot wait for that. Me and the Rainbird will be in attendance.
Oi, oi.
Shouts all Happy Nation crew. We shall see you there. Right then, going to take this one down. We're going to roll with the jungle.
Somebody's gonna get their motherfucking head blown up!
Hold it right there, goddammit.
Say none of your business, mister.
I'm making it my business. Toss the weapon.
You don't understand, man.
Hold it right there, goddammit.
Say none of your business, mister.
The last one, Gangster Sound Selector. Straight into this one, Booyah by Amazon 2. Taking it back from the edge for the Rainbird. Oh yeah. Stevie Hyper, Jungle Soldier, big tune.
Now this one's going out to all the rude girls and all the bad boys. I'm just a jungle soldier. Fighting to keep the jungle alive. Whoa, whoa, I'm just a jungle soldier. Fighting to keep the jungle alive. Whoa, whoa, I'm just a jungle soldier. Fighting to keep the jungle alive. Whoa, whoa, I'm just a jungle soldier. You see me? I'm ready to switch anytime like dusk till dawn. Move your body plenty. Samana in your body. 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 They say I'm in so I'm in a catch you wake up well ready. I'm been right, but I'm right with no quality. Come with a skin, but I don't want to say move your body. Make your jump up and down, now move all around with no energy. Anyway that I got the special remedy. Fitness of the people that's smiling the face on with me MC. A peace and love and unity to everybody. I'm in a minute, move your body plenty. Remember you and me and you. We have to book a smile and home by the school. This one dedicated to all massive and crew. We have to get lively in the venue. But you and me and you. We have to book a smile and home by the school. This one dedicated to all massive and crew. We have to get lively in the venue. But right about now you're listening to the Vic Sparki Dee style. Versatile. bad boys. I'm just a jungle soldier. Fighting to keep the jungle alive. Whoa, whoa, I'm just a jungle soldier. Fighting to keep the jungle alive. Whoa, whoa, I'm just a jungle soldier. Jungle soldier. You see me? I'm ready to switch anytime like dusk to dawn. Move your body plenty. Samana in your body. 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 They say I'm in so I'm in a catch you when come well ready. I'm been right, but I'm right with no quality. Come with a skin, but I don't want to move your body. Make your jump up and down, now move all around with no energy. Anyway that I got no special remedy. When I said the people that smile in the face, I'm with me MC. A piece of love, a unity to everybody. I'm in move your body plenty. River, you and me and you. We have to block a smile and home by the school. This one dedicated to all massive and crew. We have to get lively in the venue. But you and me and you. We have to block a smile and home by the school. This one dedicated to all massive and crew. We have to get lively in the venue.
Love playing these old bangers. Last one, Pulp Fiction. Alex Reese into this one. Red Alert and Mike Slammer. Ganja Man. Proper massive back in the day tunes. Sounds of the Vic. Myself, Sparki Dee.
Pick up your spliff.
Shouting out to Zanya, how you doing? Big up to you. Remembers this old classic, DJ SS United, Groove Rider on the remix. I'll take the ZS Promotions crew, yeah, big it up. They're bigging up the Vic. I'll take Zanya, wicked. Shouts out to the Dirty Vibes locked in. How you doing, fella? Big it up. Wicked show the other night. Really enjoyed that, man. Phineas 2, Feels Like Fire, that last track. Straight into this one, Remark with Ricky. Explicit, oh, good to have you on board, mate. That's all the workers out there doing all them funny hours. Big respect to you. Boys in the hood, Rich. That's my rainbird on that one. That's Amisha. Right, this track then. Sunny Side Up by myself, Sparki Dee. Shout out to Explicit on the PlayStation. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Blimey, is that PS1? Or is it the new one, is it? He's locked into the X. You maybe said Xbox then. No, it's not on the Xbox, it's PS4, I think. PS1, I don't know. I don't know what he's playing it on. It sounds like the Vic, not the Xbox. This one, Hyper on Experience, Lord of the No Lines, Foul Play remix. Come on, who remembers this one? Voodoo Magic Man. Add to the Explicit. To be fair, I've not been following much of the gaming thing recently, so I would not have a clue what's been released. I've still got a PS4. I've got my PS1 as well, so if you add them together, it's technically a PS5. LOL. Until you try and play Tomb Raider, true, yeah. It's all about locking the, what's his name? The butler in the fridge, isn't it? On Tomb Raider. I think we spent an hour trying to do that, didn't we? Couldn't get him in. Outside DJ Meister, how you doing, mate? Big it up. We've been rolling with the old school jungle flavours for the last hour. There's only 25 minutes left of that hour. Blimey, time flies when you're having fun. Hope you've all been enjoying. Big it up.
Give me the
DJ Meister. That's his little lad that can mix jump up at the age of 5. That's, wow. That's some talent, that. Nice one. Start him young, yeah? Get him on the DJ circuit. Defo, wicked stuff. Love hearing that. To the Meister, I'll have a look for you, mate. Yes, I have Slammer. I know I have that one. Let's go and find it. To the Meister, I'm going to work up to that tune because it was an absolutely hideous pitched up to this. They sound like chipmunks. Give it a few more tunes and I can mix that in. So stay locked, hold tight.
Shit, don't get scared now.
Cheeky little number from myself, Sparki Dee. It's called Scared. As for the crew's loving this one.
You see them show them wicked for real. Now we're ready to start. 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 Now we're later.
Love this one, DJ SS, The Lighter, playing this one for my Rainbird. Slowing down there, just a tad. I'm going to try and squeeze in some jungle, which is like mixed with hardcore, sort of hardcore jungle. 93 sounds. I'll type Meister, stay locked. I've got some tunes for you there, alright? Shout out to the Zanya. Still got a flyer you gave me actually. Carry on raving. 27th of September. Arcadia in Bexley Heath, yeah. 2 rooms of old school and new school. Tickets £9 each from deck.tickets.co.uk. It's going to be a wicked event, trust me. Hopefully I can make it down for that. If not, I'll try and make the next one. Absolutely massive lineup. Carry on raving. 27th of September, Arcadia. Sending this one out to Meister. Requested this one earlier, big it up.
We'll dedicate to our ganja man. And our things to man.
Gonna try and squeeze one more in after this one. And then you've got Phil Skins taking over. Top of the hour, 10 till midnight. Stay locked in. Strap yourselves in, it's going to be a belter.
We'll dedicate to our ganja man. And our things to man.
Of drugs.
And you're going to stay on air? Of course so.
Right, going to make this the last tune of the set. Dika and Ben Intellect, Can't Stop the Pirates. Oh yeah. Massive big ups to everyone that locked in tonight. Out to my Rainbow bid in the studio tonight.
Oi, oi.
Out to the Misha. Out to DJ Meister. Out to the Zanya. Out to the Matty from earlier. I'll type DJ Influence. I'll type Sabrina.
Robust and vigorous way with misuse of drugs.
And you're going to stay on air? Of course.
Keep it locked. Phil Skins up next, yeah? Up after this tune. I'll be back in 2 weeks again once again. Getting tongue-tied now. Back in 2 weeks on my show. I'm bi-weekly if you didn't know. 8 till 10 p.m. Sparki Dee taking you on the journey once again. I'm going to shut up and let this tune flow. Back in 2 weeks, yeah? Big it up. Skins up next. Sparki Dee signing out on the mic. Peace.
East London. In East London. In East London.
Robust and vigorous way with misuse of drugs.
And you're going to stay on air? Of course, sir.
Robust and vigorous way with misuse of drugs.
And you're going to stay on air?